Hi, my name is Whitney Fox, and this is my story. I grew up in Valrico, Florida, just near Brandon on the other side of Tampa. I remember spending a lot of time at the beach growing up. One of my fondest memories are listening to live music at the beach with my dad and making sandcastles. I graduated from the University of Central Florida with a degree in advertising and public relations. I worked on cruise ships for about 4 years right out of college. I moved to France for 9 months. And then I received an amazing opportunity for a job in New York City. So I moved to Manhattan and lived there for 4 years. And that was luckily where I ended up falling in love and meeting my husband, Nick. We moved from New York to St. Petersburg, and this is where we are really planting our roots. We ended up buying a house, and we love St. Pete for many different reasons: walkability, the art culture, the diversity, and we really believe that this is where we were meant to be. We call it the Williamsburg of Florida. We are expecting our first child. We're really excited. Nick has just been amazing and super supportive, especially during my transition in my career into public transportation. When I found the position at PSTA, I did some research about public transportation in Pinellas County, and it really made me think about the fact that people need to know more about how important public transit is, and I think we can drastically improve our public transportation in Pinellas County. And so I got really excited and said, I think this is where I could really give back to the community and actually make a difference. And I was really excited to be reporting directly to our CEO, Brad Miller, and he's really one of the people who truly inspires me every day because he's so passionate about what we do at PSTA, because he genuinely cares about our riders and about our employees. When I accompany him to conferences, like national public transportation conferences, people know who he is. It's like walking around with a celebrity because Brad Miller has been in public transit for so long, and he's done so many innovative things throughout his career. One of my questions during my interview was about paid maternity leave, and Brad said that that was something that he was passionate about as well, and that they were working on getting it. And if his answer had been anything different, then I probably wouldn't have taken the position. So it was really important for me to find a company where I felt like I was respected and I felt like I was valued as an employee, and I got that vibe right away at PSTA and when I met Brad. I really love leading the communications and marketing department here at PSTA because we get to do all the fun stuff and we promote all of the great programs that PSTA has to offer. Our regular buses and public transportation, or our unique programs like Direct Connect or TD Late Shift, or even our paratransit program. We do special events, our park and ride services for spring break. We wrap a bus and walk in the Pride Parade, the MLK Parade, and we get to tell all the great stories and educate the public on why improving public transportation truly is beneficial to everyone in the community, even if you don't ride the bus every day. My hopes and dreams for the future of the city of St. Pete and Pinellas County in general is really better public transportation. We are one of the lowest funded public agencies in the country, but we do so much with the limited funds that we have. And we really need to provide better options for our residents. I think that that's what they deserve. And I think that my role at PSTA is really to help educate the public on why they should consider taking public transportation, why they should care about public transit in their community, and to kind of see that bigger picture of how it affects them personally and their city and the economy. Local businesses do better when there's more pedestrians walking by a business versus driving by in your car. What can we do as a community to change the way that we think and our behavior to support public transportation and really allow it to grow to what we deserve to have here in St. Pete and in Pinellas County?